What's good, assets? So today I'm going to be going over how to find leads in your neighborhood areas, pretty much all of the different ways I've used before to wholesale properties, right? So let's start it out. So I'm on Zillow right now. I'm going to set the for sale to pre-foreclosures, which I have set right here. And now this is a great way to get first leads. Like if you're just starting out, this is a great way to get warmed up, talking, cold calling, all of that. So I'm looking in the San Diego area. Let's just dial it down to one kind of location. Let's say I live in Vista. So look at all that opportunity right there that I can just act on. So I can just go through all of these, and literally, since they're all pre-foreclosures, which means that they're late on their payments, right? Their mortgage payments. So that means they're most likely motivated sellers. So I can literally get a list of all these houses and reverse search their addresses and find the numbers and make those cold calls. And that's all opportunities. So let's just pick one, for example. This one's 522 foreclosure. Perfect. So now I have this address. I'm guessing it's probably this house. You can't see that much. Doesn't look like there's anything really wrong with it, but still, it's been on there for 231 days. Looks like it's been, so you can get all this data right here. 6,534 square feet for the lot. 1975 single family home. You can get all this information just from Zillow. Estimated monthly cost. School is next to it. Look, there's elementary school. So this could be a good opportunity for a cash buyer to buy the property from you, right? So let's see. So this is just one way to get the getting leads. So I would just take this address, put it down in my Excel sheet, and then I would reverse search, which I'll go over in another video. But yeah, so I would just get all these pre-foreclosures down on a list, get their numbers from reverse searching, and then I would just start calling. Another way to get leads is, let's see, driving for dollars. So driving for dollars. So let's say I lived in this area and I just wanted to go drive around. I know this area pretty good, which you really should when you're wholesaling, because you can kind of tell what the prices, the comparables, everything. So I'm gonna go drive for dollars. I'm just gonna go drive around, look for distressed properties. So let's see if I can find a distressed property that would be interesting. Let's see. Perfect. So if I was driving down the neighborhood and I saw this house, looks like their landscaping hasn't been kept up. We can even drive for dollars on Google Maps. So let's see, where's the street view? I can go to Google Maps. I can literally look at this property, see that their landscaping is not that much done. Looks like potentially that they are kind of losing interest in keeping care of their property. I don't know this person at all, by the way. Also, I'll look at the houses around it. So this house looks pretty nice. Looks like they have their landscaping kept up. The house looks nice. Go down the street. You want to compare this. You want to compare all the houses in the neighborhood, because this is how you're going to be able to tell if it's a nice neighborhood and if there's just an outlier, which is the house that we're looking at right now. And honestly, it looks like the house right here is a little bit more opportunity. So I would take down both these addresses. Motivated seller because of pre-foreclosure. Motivated seller just because it looks like they're not keeping up their landscaping. So I would write down this address and I would reverse search them as well. So you can literally drive for dollars by just going on Google Maps. I could keep going down the street, looking at the properties. That looks pretty nice property, pretty good neighborhood. Nice. So what I would do is just get a list of like 100 properties, like literally 100, and just put all their addresses down. And then I would just go through one day, just reverse search all of their addresses and find their numbers and just put it down in an Excel sheet, so I can just cold call all of them at once. So that's another way to find leads. Let's see, probate. So probate is like when let's say a parent dies and they pass their house through an inheritance to their son or daughter. So that's also a way that you can get leads. Usually you have to know the person or a family friend, word of mouth. Usually if people know that you're doing this, which is, I would be literally telling every single person that I come across with, like, you know, that conversation, typical conversation comes up, like, oh, what have you been up to? Oh, you know what, I just started a new like side hustle called wholesaling. And just tell them the gist, like tell them what you're doing, tell them that you're looking for houses to work with team of investors in the area, all of that, because word of mouth is huge. So another one, let's go to Craigslist. So houses for sale. So now I can go strolling through here and finding properties that usually Craigslist are for sale by owners, so it's usually a good opportunity. So mobile home right here, 4,900. I'm sure if you have to get licensing to add decks and stuff to it, but that was an opportunity I was doing in the past, was looking at a mobile property to add a deck to, but you'd have to get licensed. So I'd work with a contractor that has a license or something, get licensed, add a deck, and then that property value, you can make this mobile home look like it's not even a mobile home, like a regular house, and probably increase that value, double the price. That's for rehabbing, obviously. Mobile home. $285,000, great investment opportunity. So I'd just be looking at all these properties, look like a kind of a distressed property, right? Let's see if we can find one here. See, look, this mobile home looks like a regular house, and it's going for $169,000. That's insane. Let's see. Let's look for. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. See, look, right here is the opportunity to call and get a hold of a local wholesaler, and you can work with them, co-wholesale deals, all of that. It looks like a good opportunity right here. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, pretty home place, deep Rosarito, Baja, California. Looks like it needs fixing up. Looks like a distressed property for sure, right? Look, see, like the landscaping. See, look, it looks like there needs to be some work done on the inside, the shower. And it's only going for $3,900 for 1 bedroom, right? So I'll just be looking at all of this, looking just 10 minutes walking to the beach. Boom. So this is a perfect opportunity. I would call this person up and talk to him. Just to say, hey, I was looking at your property and I'm working with a team of investors, and I was looking to see if we could work something out, see what's up. They're obviously going to be interested, and boom, you got another lead right there. So Craigslist takes a while to find houses right here, I guess, in San Diego. I know I've had more success back in my hometown. It's kind of depending on depending on where you live, but as always, just there's a bunch of different opportunities to get leads, right? So this is just one of them. So, okay, so now let's say I got a good amount of leads from driving for dollars, looking at Craigslist listings, looking at pre-foreclosures. Now I need a list of cash buyers, right? So what I would do is just go to Facebook, and I would just literally type in Facebook Real Estate Investor Club, San Diego. Boom. REIA, that's what they're usually called. You can even find deals on this too as well. So this is a great way to find cash buyers, like investors that do this for a living, right? So I would just go through here, look at who's commenting, look at what they're saying, and just reach out. I would just reach out to all these people, be like, you can even do a huge email, you can do Facebook messaging. But yeah, this is a great way. There's a bunch of these kind of groups in every kind of area, so just look at the different type of REIAs, Real Estate Investor Association, and this is a great way to find cash buyers. So I would just get a fat list, get their contact info, and whenever I get a signed contract of potential motivated seller, I would just send it out to every single one of the cash buyers I have on the list and just see if anyone gets interested. Another way is going to Bigger Pockets, right? So Bigger Pockets is a huge real estate like motivated real estate agents, wholesalers, investors, and this is a great way to make connections in your area. So let's just say like, oh God, boom. So I can literally just search up real estate cash buyers San Diego. So look, there's a bunch of people that are just posting in the area. They're in the area that you put. So San Diego. So this is all people from San Diego area, but a bunch of people that you can just literally connect with, and then you can talk to them. You can talk to them, see if they're a cash buyer, see if you can get some like advice from them, learn from them, even co-wholesale deals with them. Great opportunity there as well. So another way to find cash buyers is just by looking up We Buy Houses in whatever area you're at. So San Diego. And it's just going to pull up a bunch of people like investors, wholesalers, and this is a great way to get cash buyers. So I can just literally send them the houses I have under contract, and there's a good chance that they would like to pick it up. So there's a couple good ways to get cash buyers. There's a couple good ways to get potential motivated sellers, and I'll see you at the next video, baby. Let's go!